kitchen making breakfast easier and more nutritious, because, you know, those two things can be difficult. But Chef Allie is here to help.
Yes, she is showing us a recipe for breakfast pitas that you're definitely going to put on the menu at home. And you say it's kid approved?
Yeah, my kids like it, and his husband approved.
Okay.
And it's
oh, look.
super. Look at that.
You've got some eggs cooking.
It's funny. Everything is husband approved if my husband doesn't have to cook it.
They're so these are so easy because I use just egg beaters, so you don't even have to worry about cracking eggs. I prefer egg beaters over egg whites. I was telling Alex.
What's the difference?
The egg beaters have a little more flavoring in them. They add like onion powder and garlic powder, but then they add the coloring for the eggs to be
That's what this is?
egg white.
Okay.
Egg substitute cage-free.
Yeah. You can see like in the ingredients on the side.
And it literally, it just takes 2 seconds to pour that in.
Right.
So it's just saving you a little bit of time on that one step of whisking the eggs.
And they look better than egg whites in my opinion.
I'm sorry.
And what kind of cheese do you have here?
This is a light Laughing Cow wedge, kind of a substitute for cream cheese.
I love those.
Aren't they delicious?
I really like egg sandwiches with Laughing Cow on them. I know, it's like the creamy texture.
Yeah.
I like a creamy.
It's really good. So
then you don't have to worry about melting the cheese, right?
Right. So I do actually use some fat-free cheddar cheese, and then I'm using turkey pepperoni.
Ooh. Okay, healthier.
Yeah, and if you've never had like a pepperoni or pizza type of breakfast entree, try it out because it's really, really good.
Okay.
So
it just
good
works.
Protein here, all the protein.
Yes.
As a chef, you want to make sure that your eggs are soft scrambled, right?
Yes, because when it's going into the oven too, so you don't want your eggs to be overcooked. That's why they're a little under here.
It's gonna get dry.
Very rubbery.
You don't want dry. You don't want dry eggs.
So did you add more seasoning to the eggs too?
I did. I did salt, pepper, and of course I did Dax, but I did Italian blast since we're kind of doing like a pizza vibe.
Yep.
Look at it. Dax in for the win.
So it's just a little bit of fat-free cheddar cheese
on top.
So one serving is actually
melty there?
2 of these.
Oh, say that again.
One serving is 2 of these.
2 of those?
Yes. So I'm going to grab the one that I made for you guys.
Wow.
So it looks like
amazing.
you already toasted up that half a pita, right?
So I pre-toasted the pita because you don't want your pita to be kind of flimsy and mushy when it comes out.
Yeah, that is good. It's got a lot of flavor.
You want to get it crispy before you put it back into the oven. And then afterwards, I like to sprinkle some scallions. So this is extremely filling because you can have 2 of these.
Which is crazy. I almost think 2 would be too much. In a way.
I'm a volume eater ever since, you know, losing the weight.
Yeah.
Like I need
to make sure that you're really full.
Can you remind everyone your weight loss journey?
Yeah, so I joined WW in February 2019 and lost 100 pounds in a little over a year. And I've been keeping it off since 2020.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And this was you at your wedding and after, and you just celebrated an anniversary too.
Yeah, we just
9
celebrated
years.
9 years, yeah.
That's incredible.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So I've been, ever since doing this photo after my weight loss, I've been trying to do it every year on our wedding just to get like a, I don't know, it's kind of surreal in a way because you picture yourself a certain way in your wedding dress. Obviously it was a really great day, but when I put it on after losing 100 pounds, you feel like completely different, kind of like the way you really wanted to feel. But
well, and you said that there might be a vow renewal in the works for next year for the big
one. Doing a 10-year vow renewal.
Yeah.
So I'm either taking that one in or getting a new one.
All right. So what did you do to celebrate this past anniversary? You were raving about this restaurant to me.
Yeah, we went to Hell's Kitchen at Foxwood.
Yeah, I've heard great things about it. This pepperoni is really
amazing. All right.
Chef Ramsay, I adore him.
Well, we adore you, Chef Allie. Let's try this out, right, Kate?
All right, so while Nicole's digging into that, do we have a sidebar of the recipe that we just...
I can go over it too real quick.
Yeah.
So you have,
there it is.
For one serving, on WW, you can have 2 full pitas for 6 WW. It's under 400 calories, and 2 of them together is 49 grams of protein.
Okay.
So this is how it's going to keep you so full.
You gotta have the protein.
49 grams of protein in 2 of these pita servings.
Because the turkey pepperoni has a lot of protein.
Yep, the eggs.
I know these have a little bit of protein, and then the eggs and the cheese have protein.
This is
whole wheat, flax, and oat bran pita.
Yeah.
And
And
Kate, you know what's so important is because we've had some guests on, right, last week when you were here with us, and they were talking about protein and how it's so important for women in particular.
For sure.
So, I mean, the fact that you can start your morning off, right, with just
that's
about
delicious.
50 grams of protein, right, Kate?
And you get that creamy from the Laughing Cow. I think
It's
the Laughing Cow really,
amazing.
really
Delicious.
helps out with that.
And for the kids, you know what I mean? Moms are busy in the morning. We're trying to figure out how we can
It's so
expedite our
easy.
time.
Yeah.
So this is, I mean, how long did it take you to make this?
Less than 5 minutes.
I know,
'cause
really quick
I had
and
one
easy.
ready to go for you guys.
Well, I was going to say, too, because, I mean, eggs are fast and you can make them in bulk.
Right. Right.
So that makes it easy if you've got a couple kids, or maybe you've got, like, this is great for, like, if you have a brunch.
Yeah, absolutely. Or like a pita bar.
Yeah.
Oh, a pita bar.
breakfast bar.
Because then it can all go in the oven, so you don't have to worry about it. You can keep it warm,
Yeah.
and then you can just take it out when you maybe have people who are ready to eat.
And these ingredients aren't expensive. I get I get a lot of the ingredients at like Aldi.
Yeah.
So these are from Aldi. These are like the Joseph Aldi brand. So it's a lot cheaper.
Well,
yeah,
we
very
love
good.
it.
Delicious.
And we appreciate you for coming on every week and making amazing things that anyone can make.
And the
So-
recipe is up. You can find it on Chef Allie's Instagram,
Yeah.
her website, and then check the Channel 3 app for all the details as well.
Yeah, and we have them all linked on the Channel 3 app under on our Great Day page in particular. So, Allie, thank you so much. Bon appetit.
Yes.
Every breakfast can
Delish.
be easy for you.